More than 10 years ago, Bianca was brought to my dressing room because I was told that there was this girl who was working in one of the offices of ABS-CBN at siya'y interesado maging host. I found a very pretty girl, Morena, and then I remember her doing a show for Cinema One, Why Speak, and many other shows. And then fast forward to the day she was trying to tell me that she was getting married, to the day that she wanted to tell me that she was pregnant. I don't know what's next, but I have so much love for this girl. Inisip mo ba, Bianca, na magtatagal ka ng ganito?
Not at all. When I started, it was a racket nga for Cinema One. And then came Why Speak, which was like this youth-oriented show. And then at that time, I thought, dream ko talaga to work in production. Kala ko gusto ko maging writer tsaka director. I told you that. So nung nangyari yon, sabi ko, hey, this is a good racket. Maybe 2 or 3 years, I can host. I can save up money, ganyan. Super time flies.
In the 11 years, what was the most memorable job? Meron?
It would be one of the first times na nag-host ako ng Why Speak. The format kasi of Why Speak was a debate show. Magbibigay ng opinion si Karen and then si Ryan, tapos magbibigay ako ng opinion. But at that time, Karen and Ryan were already Karen Davila and Ryan Agoncillo and established. And parang when they give their opinion, yung kinig ka, okay, tama siya. Parang paano ako makikilabel. For me, that was the most memorable only because parang it required me to step up, it required me to believe in myself, it required me to think on my toes. Everything, kumbaga, lahat ng skills na I had to learn to become a host. Saka parang feeling ko, iniisip na viewers, sino to? Bakit ako makikinig sa
Pero
sasabihin
Bianca,
niya?
you still have that sense up to this very day.
Actually,
You're still very conscious about what people have to say or paano naman ako lilibel dito. Hindi pa, yan ang isa sa mga bagay na hindi pa natatanggal. Why?
I still have it kasi I don't think it's a bad trait. It pushes me to do more. It pushes me to work a little harder. It pushes me to not be complacent. Hindi yung parang,
I get it
feeling
now.
ko magaling akong host, okay na to. I'll wing it. Yung ganon.
It's your internal language.
Yeah.
It's your internal
parang,
dialogue.
Kaya ko ba to? Parang baliw eh, no? Kaya ko ba to? Of course, kaya mo yan. Ito lang gagawin mo. But yeah, there's that dialogue inside.
You were a Pantene girl.
Yes.
Di ba?
Yes.
Right. Can you go back there? I mean, do you remember your audition for Pantene?
Kasi it wasn't an audition. It was a stall in a mall. Tapos pipicturean ka, you'll fill up a form. And then, yun na, may callback na. I was 17 years old. And then at that time, my hair was this short. So super nene, hindi ko akalain na, kasi shampoo, you'd think they'd want someone with long, flowy hair, someone na very graceful, ganyan. At the end of the casting, I got the Pantene gig and talaga it changed my life. Super.
How?
Super. I never really thought I was pangit, but I never also thought na ang ganda-ganda ko. So, parang when I got that, hindi naman siya sa validation, but I felt like I have my own unique look.
May sarili kang ganda, in other words.
Oo.
Yes.
Siyempre, it gave me confidence. I slowly came out of my shell from someone na super, super shy. I learned to speak up more. And yun, of course, it opened the door to the career I'm in now.
He used to hit you physically?
A fine line here, a dark spot there. Suddenly, I saw the signs of aging, and I knew I had to fight them.
So, I chose Olay Total Effects to fight the 7 signs of aging. Visibly reduces not just the look of pores, dark spots, fine lines, and wrinkles too. And gets smoother, firmer, more radiant skin. Kaya when you see the signs, choose to fight them all with Olay Total Effects.
Olay, your best beautiful.
Tell me, anong ibig sabihin ng abused girlfriend? He used to hit you physically?
It started, I was so young kasi. I was 15. I remember it started tulak. And then parang
Until?
na-shock ako kasi, how could he do that? Parang hindi ako I couldn't stand up kasi iniisip ko, did that just happen? I really read up about it kasi I was so affected. A lot of cases, yung mga lalaking nag-abuse, they have a way of magalit sila, super galit, tapos maging aggressive, and then after, babawiin, super lambing. Parang, I love you kasi, ikaw kasi bakit mo ginawa yun? I'm only doing this to protect you. Then ikaw naman, because you're young and you didn't know any better, oo nga, love lang kasi niya ako. Kaya ganun. So it's really a vicious cycle.
What was the worst?
Yeah, tulak, batok, suntok, ganyan. It was really,
As in
really,
suntok?
yes, really bad.
And that was your first experience in a relationship?
Yes, how sad.
Very, very sad. Oo. Pero hindi na yan naulit.
Hindi na.
What did you become because of that abusive relationship?
For me, siguro self-worth. I mean, alam ko how I should be treated as a woman. And after that, whether verbal or definitely physical, never na. I know na I would never stand for it. And even for girls around me na nakikita ko yung signs na parang ganon, yung dinedefend yung lalaki kasi daw mahal niya, pero kita mo parang may something. I would make sure to try to do for that girl yung nagawa ng friends ko for me, which was convince me na hindi ko deserve yung ganong treatment.
So may intervention that came from friends.
Yeah.
In your life as a girl, as a young woman, and a mother-to-be, tell me of stories kung saan hindi ka nag-settle.
A lot. I think every day of my life is like that. And siguro it stems from the things you said earlier. Yung until now in my career, I question myself na parang, what right do I have? Or paano ako tatabi kay ganyan? And it relates to how I feel na yung ganda ko sapat lang. I mean, it's not because I don't have confidence in myself, but it's because I know I can go much further. And for me, that's definitely not settling, or that's the not settling mentality. In work, all the time, I'm the type na I'm hard on myself. Yung kunyari, after we do this interview, I'm sure on the car, sa pauwi mamaya, I'll think, dapat ito sinagot ko. Yung you're always your worst critic. Ako, I'm like that.
May ganun talaga. That's I think, a very healthy process.
When it comes to myself, stemming from the sapat lang, I know that every day I have to put a little effort to face the people. I mean, I'm not a makeup person. I will always go out. Talagang barest face. Lipstick lang, mag-aayos ng kilay, ganyan. But I do know that I have to put a bit of effort nga. Like, I try to eat well, I will exercise, I will take care of my skin. Kasi nga, parang yung sapat lang na ganda na yon, magiging talagang maganda.
Sobrang ganda. Di ba?
Sobra lang, isa lang.
Isa lang? Hindi sobrang ganda.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about Olay Total Effects,
Yes.
which you endorse. Exactly what is it?
It's like all the skincare I need, but in one step. Kasi it's really just the Total Effects Day Cream. For everyone like me nga, I don't like going out with makeup. I don't like a skincare regimen na parang, like the Koreans na parang 10 steps. Hindi ko kaya yun. Aside from not having patience, parang I feel I'm very low maintenance. So for me, it's the perfect partner because it's really just one thing. You wash your face and then put it on. Ako yung type na when I was younger, yung pag magboborakay, go 12 noon under the sun. Sige, luto tayo, ganyan. Tas no SPF even. Yung talagang, at that time, feeling ko okay lang yon, even if everyone would say, that's so bad for your skin. At that time, feeling ko, I'm young, my skin can handle it, ganyan. But when you grow older, of course, you start to see it. Lalo na for morenas, it's hard because when your skin tone is uneven, mas kita. Pores is always a problem. I don't know if it's a Pinoy thing, but it's something we're always conscious about, di ba, pores? So, I really wish I had started a skincare regimen earlier.
So anong nagagawa ng Total Effects?
In that one cream, that's your moisturizer, and then it also protects you from the sun because it has sunscreen, it already has the vitamins. It gives you that parang healthy glow.
Glow, okay.
Yan, ganyan. It already addresses all those problems about pores, the spots, the uneven skin tone. Thankfully, I don't have lines yet, but it also answers that. So, preventive talaga.
You said that you experienced months of shame in reference to your Pinoy Big Brother stint.
I want white, smooth, and glowing skin, just like a pearl.
Olay Whitening Moisture Body Wash.
With breakthrough skincare technology and pearl essence, it deeply penetrates your skin surface to help whiten your skin and keep it moisturized all day. So your skin is visibly radiant, just like a pearl. Olay Whitening Moisture Body Wash. Your best beautiful.
Let's go back to the career. You said that you experienced months of shame in reference to your Pinoy Big Brother stint.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly what do you mean, and what was shameful about it?
I became a housemate for Pinoy Big Brother. At the time, I was in a serious relationship. So habang nasa labas ng bahay ni Kuya yung boyfriend ko, I became close to a fellow housemate, Zanjo Marudo. And we became very affectionate, kumbaga, sa isa't isa. And life is really funny. Like all these sad kwentos, I smile and laugh about it now. Pero when I look back at that time, every day umiiyak ako. Parang feeling ko gusto ko bumuka na lang yung mundo tapos kainin ako kasi it was so hard. Paglabas ko, I find out all these things na ang dami ng sinulat ng tabloid tungkol sa akin, sirang-sira ako kay ganito, kay ganyan, pinag-uusapan ako ganito, pinagchismisan. I remember you were there in the hotel and you were trying to talk to me. I think we talked till like 5 a.m. and all I could remember, I was crying. You were trying to say, Bianca, it's gonna be okay, ganyan-ganyan. I was just like, no, Tita Boy, no. Wala na, sira na yung buhay ko, ganyan.
But what was so shameful about it?
You know, now, looking back, nothing really. I think it just became a big deal at the time kasi I didn't know. And then, isang bagsak, paglabas mo ng bahay, you read all these articles that say the worst things about you. Siyempre, it put my then relationship on the rocks. Super naging sama nung impression na nung family sa akin and all these things, and you have to mend all these things. Wala lang, ang sarap pagchismisan kasi, and then at the time nakakatawa kasi, ito nga, powerful political family. Tapos si Zanja po, ang packaging noon is Batanggenyo. So parang like, pang teleserye yung dating. So feeling ko kaya lang lumaki.
And you were the girl in the middle, di ba?
Oo, haba naman ang hair ko.
Let's talk about being beautiful. Ano ba ang best beautiful sa'yo? Ano bang ibig sabihin yan?
For me, I'll go back to how beautiful I think I am. For me talaga to this day, sapat lang. Yung may ganda ka nang ipapakita, but hindi yung wow, sobrang ganda. Siguro when you're made up, ganyan. So for me, it's whatever beauty I have physically, that's not just it eh. It's, like I said kanina, I feel sapat lang yung ganda ko, but I feel, siguro people around me see na I'm more beautiful than that because of the confidence that goes with it, because I speak my mind, because I'm happy and it shows in my eyes, because I try to take care of myself, you know, work out, take care of my skin, of my hair. Parang all that put together, for me, makes me my best beautiful.
It's the totality.
May ila-level up pa, parang ganon.
Congratulations on this book.
Thank you,
Diba?
thank
This
you.
is a bestseller.
Thank you.
And if you were to write an autobiography, sige nga, give it a title.
An autobiography? Alam ko na.
Hypothetical.
Maybe I'd love for the title to be More Than Sapat Lang. Kasi even if I'm sapat lang, I know
You're more
have
than
more
sapat.
to give. Yeah.
I love it. Ang dami kong na-discover kay Bianca sa pag-uusap na ito. And you still manage also to tell me new stories. You know, I'm still trying to process, mga kaibigan, doon sa sapat lang ang ganda ko. Maybe because yun nga, yung mga expectations, di ba? That I want Bianca to say, I'm beautiful. Because you are. I should have respect when you say, sapat lang, because that fuels me, to become better, inside and out, and that's very important. One of the most important things that I also learned today is that when we're going for the best, especially when we want a better world, we should not settle. Thank you.
Thank you.
And thank you for eavesdropping on this Olay Conversation. We will see you again.